Ah, 2,66 m.
Well, apparently there is a 5 mil difference between the two measurements. So. Now this is finished. You probably wonder what it is.
Okay, Philip, what have you...
I have your present.
Doing?
I have your present.
I actually can't remember what is in some of this newspaper. Oh, I forgot about this one.
Look who's back.
Look who's back. Benoit is back. We are back at the Chateau and it is finally time to get started with the renovation again. We got a delivery of the massive mirrors which we are going to install in the dressing room and in the bathroom.
Ok. Ouf.
On est sur 80, on va regarder si on est bien à 80 là-haut surtout.
Normalement on passe. On est juste bien mais on doit passer.
Ah, 2,66 m.
I think the mirror is 5 millimeters too big.
On va s'assurer, on va s'assurer.
Mais c'était exprès comme ça, quand tu rentres, il tient, tu vois. C'était le but.
Ouais. Bah ouais, on a toujours calculé. Oui. On a toujours calculé quand on a fait quelque chose.
C'est ça. On fait pas les choses comme ça.
Prends en face de moi.
Attends, je suis pas dedans.
T'es pas dedans.
Tu peux descendre? Voilà.
Bon, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On colle?
Bien, on colle. Ça sent, tu as du matériel de qualité, ça se sent.
Ouais, t'as vu? On l'entend surtout.
Ça s'entend. Yeah, we can hear Benoit is using quality tools. C'est beau, c'est jeune, c'est fort, c'est musclé, c'est magnifique, j'adore. Smart, I would say smart and chic. Beautiful. When I get dressed and makeup and everything, I can see myself in full height. Yes, when I put my makeup on. I put makeup on every day. When you work in show business, you need to take care of it. It takes me an hour or two every day in the morning to get ready for filming.
So look who we have here, Mum and Dad. How you doing?
We're good.
Look, we've managed to persuade you to put your overalls on. Well, it's very rainy outside, so you can't be working.
Nothing else to do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This is a very difficult job.
Yeah.
Trying to get in here.
That's my technique, though, is to use
Yeah,
the
the roller is better than the brush.
Yeah. It's almost 2
2
years
years.
ago.
You've been waiting 2 years for us to come and do this.
So thank you, Mum and Dad.
Yeah. You'll be able to see later how we got on.
Yeah. Are you signing it? What? Oui.
Pas mal.
Pas mal.
Oui.
Now it's the moment of truth. Does it fit?
Ok, on pose. Non, on se tient. Alors, on met les câbles.
Et en même temps, il va falloir que je creuse le trou.
Oui, moi aussi ici. C'est un peu. Voilà. The mirror company, when they made the holes, they didn't make them in the right place. We just changed our opinion about the position of the cables.
Yeah.
Ça.
Voilà, c'est bon. That's all. It didn't work as clean as I did. Look here, everything clean. Look here, mess.
Clou, marteau, please.
He has no clue.
That only works if you speak French.
In French, this is called a clou. Do you know why I gave him one? Because this man has no clue.
Good.
Excellent.
Done.
Despite my gift to understand machines and processes without even the need to read instructions, I never touched one thing, and that's 3D printers, because I thought they are too complicated even for me. When Bamboo Lab, who happens to be this week's ad, reached out to me asking me if I want to try their A1 3D printer, my initial reaction was, no, it's not for me. But then they sent me the description of the printer and it says it's beginner friendly. Let's find out if this would be the right machine. So the printer came in a box and I had to assemble it. It took me about 15 minutes. It was very easy. Look at these beautiful filament things. Zig is giving me that look. What are you doing? What are you building? Good. And it brings the filament from the spool to the print head. So I feel now ready to print. Okay, I wanted to do a time lapse because I thought it would take for hours. But look at the speed of this. There are two ways of operating a machine like this. Either you want an object that's already made and you can find hundreds of objects on a site called Maker World, or you design your own object and the printer will then print it. Look at this, my first 3D printed object. Can I take it off? Ooh, it's warm. How does it work? Am I supposed to wait? I don't know, I should have read the instructions. All good. Look at this object, look how smooth it is. It's perfect. What do you think about my first printed object?
Wow, it's impressive, like the detail and everything. So exciting.
I'm super excited.
Okay, I'm gonna have a think of what I need.
Well, I have something for you.
Yeah?
It's a secret.
Ooh, I'm excited.
It's a surprise. So I found this object online on this Maker World page, and I totally need this, and that's for Anna. She will be happy when she sees it. And so I now try to send this one. I downloaded it. You just click on whatever you need. It then transfers it to the Bamboo Studio software, which controls the printer. I send it to the printer. Look, it arrived. Look, that's the piece I want to print. It's starting to print. Now this is finished. You probably wonder what it is.
Okay, Philip, what have you?
I have your
been
present.
doing?
I have your present.
I'm very excited.
You remember this? Hard work, stirring paint, drill. Now the problem is that doesn't fit, right? Otherwise you could just use the drill.
Yeah.
That's why I came up with a brilliant idea, which I found online, admittedly, but I printed it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No way.
And then
No way.
you have your automatic paint stirrer.
I love it.
Freshly printed.
Oh my
Just for
goodness.
you.
That is amazing.
Do I get Husband of the Year points?
Yeah.
Good, then try it. I want to see it in
I'm gonna
action.
have fun. All right. Well, it's actually very helpful because Mum and Dad are here this week, and whilst they're here, we thought we'd get some of those unfinished jobs done. And one of those is painting the radiators downstairs. So that's the red colour. It's been sat there for a while, so let's see how it works.
Nice.
That's amazing. So even those, pots that have been sitting around for a little while makes everything uniformed, and yeah, it's super easy to use. I love it. Thank you, Philip.
You're welcome.
I thought today, as I've been unpacking loads of stuff since Philip got back with the boat a few days ago, and I thought I would show you some of the things that I brought back. One thing I love to do when I travel is bring back books, and especially recipe books. So I fell in love with all of the Swedish and Danish, generally the cooking culture, and I thought that I would try to have a go at doing some of it here. We also went to Louisiana Museum, which is in Denmark, and it's a brilliant art museum. This is a weaver, a Danish weaver. Also picked up this beautiful book, also weaving, and another weaving book. You might remember that we also had a trip when we were with Christina and Carl to a couple of little charity shops and brocants, and we picked up these really beautiful candlesticks, which I love. They're just kind of a very much more simplified, minimal design that you would find maybe here in France. Oh, I forgot about this one. So this one was this beautiful ceramic bowl with this lovely, beautiful yellow colour, which reminds me definitely of Sweden. Ooh, Philip, what have you found?
I found a really nice candle holder.
Oh yeah, this was in another of the vintage shops that we visited. This beautiful candelabra, which has this really modern, sort of mid-century design. And we saw this same designer all over Carl and Christina's manor house because they had the light fittings everywhere. So we were super happy when we picked that one up. And this was the bowl that I picked up in the charity shop. Love this. I love the motif, this very beautiful Nordic design. Somebody wrote that it's called a Russian bowl, and it was given as a Swedish wedding gift to people. And yes, another plate. When we were in Gothenburg, so that was the last place that we were in Sweden, I found this amazing shop where they were selling Swedish clogs. So it's not for the Chateau, but I've never worn clogs. Apparently they're quite uncomfortable to start with, and they're natural leather, so I'm going to probably apply some nice grease or something to kind of darken the leather a little bit, but I think they're super cool. There was also, let's see if it survived, some pictures that we found. We found this set of 3 beautiful etchings that were based on Sweden. Oh, I'd forgotten, I got 4 of them actually, and I still really love them. This like black and white design with the black frame, and I wrapped them up very carefully, and I'm quite surprised that they came back without any breakages, but in some cute little fabrics that I found. I felt like this one was particularly Swedish looking with this geometric design, and I really like this stripe. I actually might use this for making a bag because it's quite a kind of heavy fabric, but love this. I'm just going to be filming a bit.
Well, Benoit has an article in the newspaper.
T'as vu un peu? Yeah.
And he's very happy about it.
Bibi il est dedans. Bibi il est dedans.
Let's have a look. Famous.
Famous. NBC Ministry.
NBC.
NBC.
But now that you're famous, have you forgotten about us, or are you still working for us?
Est-ce que tu travailles toujours pour nous?
Bah oui. Hein.
Même si t'es
On sera
célèbre.
toujours les premiers. D'ailleurs, j'ai un beau cadeau pour toi.
Dis donc.
Ouais, parce que tu sais que quand tu regardes, tous les capitaines de bateaux ont quelque chose de primordial pour eux.
Ok.
Et tu sais c'est quoi?
Non.
Si tu regardes tous les films, le capitaine Haddock, capitaine tout ce que tu veux,
Oui.
et le capitaine Cousteau.
Oui, Cousteau, j'adore Cousteau, oui.
Et ils ont un appareil primordial pour toi.
Oui.
Regarde ce que je t'ai fabriqué, mon lapin. La petite pipe qui va avec.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. Look, it's a gift for me for the boat.
Et
I can see the treasure island.
j'ai pas pu m'en
That's a beautiful
empêcher.
gift. This is my new project. Look at this. It's a bit more ambitious, and it took me a couple of hours to print these. I think you can guess what it is. I'll show you how it works. It's a system called Gridfinity. You can find it online as well, and just you download it for free and print it. And I want to put them in here. Remember, Benoit built this kitchen, so it's a custom-made kitchen, and you can't buy anything for these because they have a random size. What we did was to use this plasticky thing. But it's not a real solution. I don't like it. So I wanted something more clean, more classy. And here they are. So I put these in here. So these are just for the organizers to have something to slide in so they don't move around. And then look at this. Isn't that amazing? Now imagine this whole drawer organized perfectly. So I need obviously to print more of these, but I want to show it to Anna first, what she thinks.
Wow, this looks great. So we're finally going to get this organized. I think if there was one thing that I could change, it would be maybe the color, because I think that it's a bit of a shame having the white, and especially if we use the white on the island.
Okay.
But I think that you said it might be possible to order some different color filament, right? So that we could maybe even like color match the paint.
Well, we can, but it means that I can't finish it this week.
No. But I think it will be worth it, because obviously it's going to take some time to print them all out, and if we're going to this much effort, I think it could be nice that they look, you know.
Okay, well, I can do that. Show me the color you want.
Maybe this one is better.
Yeah.
Slightly creamier.
Okay.
Or this,
Oh, that's
no,
nice.
actually, this is pretty similar to what we
Well, it's
have.
a bit warmer though.
It's slightly warmer, or there's so many things to choose from.
I don't think there's many people out there who care that much about the color of their organizers in drawers, but I know you do.
It's all about the detail, attention to detail.
Yes.
Or we go for the transparent, which will obviously blend quite nicely.
That could be interesting as well.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
a nice one. So it's out of those two. I think we've got to make a decision.
Yeah.
And then let's have a look for the green.
Oh, because I need to make one for this as well.
Well, look, we have the same situation here. I think this one is not too bad.
Oh,
What do
that's
you
really
think?
good. That's really good.
I think that could look really
Yeah.
stylish inside
Yes.
there. I'm very excited about this.
To be continued.
Yes, to be continued.
But what we can finish today, it's Lily's Barbie
Barbie
sofa.
furniture, yeah. I think she's going to be very happy when she comes back from school.
And here it is, Lily's Barbie furniture. Okay, Lily, let's see what we have here.
Oh, it's the couch I wanted. Oh, thank you so much, Papa.
You're welcome. And now we have to build it, put it together.
So I know that this piece will go with this piece, but we're gonna have to like stick them together.
Okay.
Because they don't have any like bits to like hold on.
Actually, Lily, I think it's nicer without the legs.
Yeah, it's like nice like this, like that, like this.
It looks more
Quite-
modern, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I could use this part like for a table.
Okay, that's a good idea.
What are you printing for me next?
After 3 days of using the Bamboo Lab A1, I can confirm that this machine is beginner friendly. And despite the fact that this is an affordable 3D printer, it makes quality prints, it prints fast, and you can even print in several colors. And I think that's the only printer in that price level that can print in different colors. So theoretically, I could have printed that, the lower part in blue and the top part in another color, or any other color combination, of course. So if you were thinking about 3D printers, or if you just discovered now how useful it can be to have one and how fun, then there's a link in the description of this video. Go to the link and you can get your own Bamboo Lab A1 printer or any other of their models according to your needs.
So Jonathan is back and we're very happy. It's been a whole summer that they've been waiting to come back and finish, and finally we can finish the painting in our master suite. Today he's just been finishing to prime and plaster all of the entrance hallway here. And there's one thing that I was thinking about, Philip, and I don't know what you think, but there's this door here that's been here. And we've always said, what are we doing with this door? Because either we have to repair it because it doesn't actually shut. Look.
Yeah.
Désolé, Jonathan.
I think we should take it off.
I think so too, because it needs a lot of repair. The glass is broken. It doesn't fit. Originally, we thought we would have this, if we were doing it as a guest room, it would need to be a door that would shut. But now, as it's going to be for us, I think it would be nice. It will feel more open.
Yes, I agree.
What do you think?
I agree.
And then that way, Jonathan
Yeah.
can repair
Shall we
all
take it
of
off?
the wood.
Let me take
Shall we
it
do
off.
it?
Yeah, I take it
Okay.
off.
So they're completely blocked because of the paint. Attempt number 2. So this one is so blocked, we're going to try and take it off from this side instead. And then we can try and lever it off. No? T'es sûr, tu veux pas un marteau?
Ouais, j'ai peur de...
De casser?
Ouais, vraiment. Si on peut éviter de trop la casser.
I want to get these paintings that we picked up in Sweden a few weeks ago up on the wall. I'm excited because I think I found the right place for them downstairs. Before we do that, I just want to do a few very quick repairs. These frames are a little damaged, well, quite damaged. I think they've been repaired before because I can see some paint jobs, but yeah, I think it's worth it. So I have this old glycerol black paint that I'm going to reuse, and I tried it earlier with a little bit of a matte paint, but you see the matte finish against the shine, so hopefully with the shiny oil-based paint it will hide it a little better. Just trying to ease these nails up. Sometimes the wood is so fragile that I actually am risking breaking the wood. So it's really tricky. I don't think they've ever been opened since they were done, so. Ah, I've lost two there. The wood's just snapped. It's really delicate. I think that's all of them. Let's see if we can get the wood out. I don't know if you can see, but that is pretty dirty. So I'm going to give that a good clean now. finished touching up on the frames and cleaning the glass. So
They look amazing. Well done.
They look a little bit better.
Like new.
This is where I was thinking to put them because it's a little sad in here.
It's a bit of dull room, yeah.
It's a bit dull. So I thought they would look really nice against this
Oh
kind
yes,
of green.
definitely. Definitely.
Do we want them to be 4 of them like this, kind of hanging here?
Yes.
Or do we want to have like 2 here and 2 here?
Nah.
So
I
we're
think
going to
that's
do 4 and 4?
Yeah, 4, yeah. I think
4
it's
and
a
1 wall.
good- Yeah,
Sure?
yes. You're not sure. It seems like you're not sure.
Well, I don't know. It's just then there's nothing on these walls.
Yeah, but you can't have them everywhere. That's not
Yeah.
enough, right? Or this and then 2 on the side walls, maybe.
It's a bit random though then, isn't it? It's nicer when you have something with a
They're
bit
too
of height.
high up. They're too high up.
Like this, and then 2 here, like this.
No. If ever, I would have 2 and 2 next
Like
to each
this?
other. Yeah. A bit lower. That's a bit.
That's a bit too low, no?
No. That's good. That's good. Maybe 1 here and 1 here.
1 here.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a bit strange? It's like
Yes. Because it's not enough for the room, but we need to start somewhere, right? But I really like them
do
there.
these look a little bit lost if they're just like this,
Well,
right?
if there's only 2, yes, but if you have 4, yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'm doing a Philip measuring,
Yeah.
which
You
is,
mean precision measuring?
this is Anna precision measuring.
Yes. I'm proud. I'm glad you learned from me.
Like this? Does
Yeah.
that look good?
Yeah, the first one is the easy one because you only have to do wherever, then you adapt the others.
Are you worried about my hammering?
Yeah, that sounded really brutal.
Philip,
Bit lower.
I think we need a measuring tape.
No, a bit lower.
I,
I can tell you, a bit
look,
lower.
it's not a bit lower.
Yes, lower. Yes, now it's good.
But also the space in between, I think it's not equidistant now.
Now it is
Yeah,
a
but
bit lower.
Is it going to look a little bit strange? They should be a bit closer together.
No, a bit lower.
No.
Yes, I can tell from here.
Are you sure?
Yes, a bit
For
higher.
me, that looks, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Perfect. All right, Anna.
I think that wasn't too bad for
No, amazing. It looks really, really good.
Yeah,
I like it.
me too. It gives it a little bit more character in here now, at least.
Yeah, it's a start.
Great, and then whenever we come to this toilet, we can think back to Sweden.
To Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, Anna. Nice toilet.